Hi guys, in today's video I'm going to be doing some gymnastics for beginners to show you it's okay if you can't do some of these things because you can't do everything. Because there is something called a challenge in life. So, yeah. Right, let's get into the video. And I'd suggest changing some shorts and like a vest or something, or if you have got any gymnastic clothes, change into that and pause the video. You can keep your clothes on, whatever you have, just not suggesting a school uniform if you have any on. So yeah, let's get into the video. So first of all, we need to do some stretching. We're gonna stretch all the way to our toes. It's okay if you can't reach to your toes, you can do it to your legs. And try as hard as you can. We're gonna reach. Don't bend your knees. Sorry if I'm doing it. And then after that, we're going to be doing non-flex, flex, non-flex, flex, non-flex, flex, non-flex, flex. Just couple that over a couple of times. Okay. Right, now we're going to be stretching our legs. So we're going to be doing some butterflies. We call it butterflies because it's like butterfly wings. And try and put your legs to the floor. It's fine if it looks like I'm doing it all easy. It's just because I don't have the bone there. Some people have it, so they can only get a couple down like that. It's alright, do as much as you can. Okay, now we're going to leave it for 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Okay, now we're going to try our frog. So we're going to shake our hands off. And we're going to don't put too much pressure on your hands, and we'll just repeat this a couple times. Okay, now we're going to try our frog because our hands aren't that exercised. Okay, what I do for a frog, I don't know why at all, but I get my legs, push them to the back of my feet. I don't know if I'm doing the frog right, so don't judge. And I lift my feet up off the ground. It's okay if you can't do it because I can do either when I was starting for gymnastics. And if you can't do it, then just keep practicing and just stare at something that's not moving. So pause this vid for a second. Video. Okay. So now we're going to be moving on. Bridges are a bit difficult, but it's okay. If you have a beanbag, bring it over, or you can bring whatever you want. If your head hurts, if you fall on the ground, then I suggest you grab some pillows or something. Whatever you have, use it. I'm going to tie my hair up for this one. Okay. Now, mine is a beanbag, so gonna line the floor, get in our bridge position. This is what we normally need to do, and you'd have to shut up. But some people can't do that. Some people might be able to do it like this. Hang on, I gotta remember how to do this. That's the only 2 ways I know how to. I know a lot more ways, but I can't do them, so I can't show you because I'd probably end up breaking my neck, which I don't want to do. So I don't know what I'm doing. Hang on, sorry about this. Just lost my mind. So lean your head on. I'm gonna do it this way actually, so you can see. A bit that way. Hang on. Sorry, I'm taking too long. It's just because I want you to see what you're doing. So lean your head on whatever you have. Oh no, this is always a bad idea. Yeah, hang on, guys. I'm so sorry for the long wait, but I'm gonna have to do it like this. So yeah, I'm gonna put my head on it. Put my hands on the floor, push backwards, and if you can, try lifting up. And put your head back and rest. Now we're going to do some tuck rocks. I don't know what tuck rocks are. It's basically where you go back, so the arms like this, put them around your knees and fall backwards like that and get back up. So that's for the beginners. I don't know if you can do this, but to me, if you can do this, then you can do this while doing it. 3, 2, 1, go. I'm going to do 5, 3, 4, 5. Ugh. I'm dead. Okay. Now we're going to be doing another one of these. We can't just do one because we could, but bit bad. Okay, so lean our heads back on. Now hang on, guys. Quick thing. Isn't just me, but I honestly hate it. When I'm doing a video and my belly is just normal, and then when I do this, your belly gets fatter and your belly shows. So that's why I look really fat in videos sometimes. That's why. Because it's getting from like all the fat like around here up in your stomach, you know what I mean? So don't judge if you think I'm fat. I am a little, but it's fine. Let's just forget about that. 3, 2, 1. Lift up. If you can, maybe try 1 foot up. And come down. You don't need this for now. Okay, let's do some more tuck rocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Lol. Okay, hang on. Now we're going to do a seal sit. It's the hands to seal sit, and if you can, look at the ceiling as much as you can. Put your arms back and put your feet like this. I sound weird because my neck is that. It's stretching, isn't it? So, yeah. And then we're going to go into this. Come on. Okay. And there we go. Now we're going to start with the actual moves now. So, we're going to start off with our handstands. You can do it on a wall. You can do it on a beanbag, which I'm going to maybe do it on. And yeah, I can do it normally. Let me do this. I can actually do it now. So, I don't need a beanbag, but just in case I fall. So, I haven't done this in kind of a while, so I just went exactly. If I do that, if I fall while doing a handstand, that's what I mean. So make sure you have like someone or just something or someone behind you for support, just extra support because we need it. So I'm just redoing my hair because it's really messy. Probably still is, but I don't really care. Okay. If you want to learn how to do a handstand, we've got to do these steps. So we're going to reach on the floor. Don't put your hands like that. I know most people do, but that's how you're going to fall over, like how I did. You need to put your hands like this and kick your legs up. Okay? Do that 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay. Now we're going to put our head on something maybe. So while doing a handstand, put your head on like a beanbag to rest and kick up. And it's okay. Do not do what I just did. I'm going to show you a better way. How you don't hurt yourself. I didn't hurt myself, don't worry. Okay, so just kick up a little bit. Don't do it too hard. Don't do it too high as well. Try and get higher and higher each time. I've done it again. So about this, guys. Okay, I'm going to talk about my head. Anyways, right. I can hear that deflating there. Don't know if you can hear it, but doesn't matter. So for our next thing, for a handstand, we're going to put our hands on. You can put your head on, but not like on that bit. I mean by this. So like against that. There. Do that a couple of times. Sorry if I fail a couple of times. Okay, that was a fail. But it's okay, because we're just practicing. That was another fail, because I did not do that right. That's another fail. So I'm doing actual handstands. And that was definitely another fail. Okay, let's stop failing now. I can't get used to putting my hand on things. So it's not something I can't do. It's just things I'm over with. So it's fine if you can't do it. And now we're going to reach our foot out, go down, and try a handstand. It's okay if you can only do it for a couple of seconds, because that's how I started off too. And yeah, you might have a fail. It's alright. Okay, that's enough of the handstands now. Gonna do what's wrong there. So really technically, the way of putting it, up to 4 is when you can probably do a forward roll. You could do it when you were 3, not too safe, because like your neck's kind of like a little baby, like, cause you know when baby, because my brother, the little baby brother, he's doing this, because he's seen me do a forward roll before. He can almost actually flip over. He does this, literally. But anyways, we're going to put our hand on the floor, head on the floor, and push. So like this. I know it's complicated doing it in slow mo, so sorry about this. My child just hit my head really bad, and it does actually kind of hurt. Maybe like here. 3, 2, 1. Gonna do this, and bang. If you can go backwards. We're not focusing on backwards today. Well, tonight I should say. Okay. Now that's enough practicing for a forward swing. Now we're going to practice. What else should we do? Could do a cartwheel. So last one is going to be a cartwheel. So yeah. I don't have that much room, which is really bad. Because I've got to show you guys. No, because honestly, look, I haven't got much room. So that thing is there. Okay, I'm going to try to do it. I'm going to hit, I almost hit my leg off this. So I'm going to do them not properly, but small. So they're all going to still be technically called cartwheels. So we're going to go down like this. And once you've practiced that, we're going to do this. And once that, it's technically like a handstand, and you can fall down if you want to. I'm going to show you that. Okay, so after we've done this bit, we're going to do this. So basically we're just doing little ones. And then after that we're going to do the bigger ones now. And then we're going to shake our hands off and try the whole thing now. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go. Ow! Not going to talk about this. This is why I can't do things in my bedroom. I'm dead. Ow. I think I just got my toenail off. Ah. Technical difficulties. A day in the life of gymnastics. Oh my gosh, ow. I think I broke my foot. Why literally right there though? Oh my gosh. Okay. I think that's it for today. Well, I'm still literally lying here in pain. Oh, my foot. So, yeah, that's it for today's video. Love you. Stay safe and like and subscribe for more gymnastic videos. Goodbye. Ow.